Hey, Pop.
Oh, hey, see. Hey, boys.
Hey, Pop.
Right down, you boys see any sign of rain?
Not a spit.
Oh, what's it like over in Sweet River?
Now, we know we ain't been to Sweet River.
The sheriff says that Lizzie's been over in Sweet River.
Yeah.
Well, what's it like?
Dry.
How'd Lizzie like it in Sweet River?
Fine, she liked it fine.
Yeah, she liked it fine. 3 barn dances, a rodeo, summer fair, and larking all over the place.
Hey, Pop. How's your poker?
My what?
Poker.
I don't like poker very much.
You don't? Oh, don't you like spit in the ocean?
Well, not much.
I figured we'd ask you out to play some cards.
I gave up cards a long time ago, AC.
You did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pop. Oh, what's that hanging from your shirt?
Kind of looks like a needle.
It sure does.
Oh, what's the matter? Your shirt tore?
Looks like it.
Fix it yourself, do you?
Yeah, sure do. Nah, I wouldn't say that, Jim. I've been mending my own shirts ever since I became a widower back in Pedleyville.
Well, Lizzie fixes all my shirts.
Well, sure is nice to have a sister.
Or something.
Lizzie come back by herself?
Sure, she went by herself, didn't she?
That don't mean nothing. I rode down to Leviston, bought myself a mare, went by myself, came back with a mare.
Well, she didn't go to buy nothing, Father. Get it? Nothing.
Don't be ornery, Jim. Just ask a friendly question.
Sure, just a friendly question. Don't get ornery.
You know, I'm always saying to Jim, you know the reason you ain't got no real friends? Because you're just so ornery. You just don't know how to make real friends.
Oh, sure I do. I mean, sure I do.
No, you don't. You ever ask a fella out for a drink? No. Do you ever say to a fella, why don't you come home and have some supper?
I guess you're right. Sorry, Father. I didn't mean to get so ornery. Come on out and have a drink with us. Supper! Come on out and have some supper with us.
I'm gonna have to say no to the supper, boys. But I'd be glad to go out and have a drink with you.
Well, we don't have time for a drink, but we've been figuring to ask you out to supper one of these days.
Well, I'd be glad to come one of these days.
Well, how about tonight?
I don't have the time tonight. There's some kind of outlaw headed this way, a fellow named Tornado Johnson. You have to stick around.
You don't know who'll come this way, do you?
They say he's 3-point bound.
You don't know he'll be here tonight.
But I don't know that he won't be here, though.
Well, he might be out at Pedleyville or Peaks Junction. Heck, he might even be out at our place.
Well, I won't be at your place, Jim.
You told me to be friendly, Pop. I'm trying to be friendly. You just don't want to be friendly.
No, I want to be friendly. I just don't want to be married.
Well, who said we're inviting you for Lizzie? You take that back.
No, I ain't taking nothing back.
Take something else.
If I didn't think he had it coming, I'd wipe you up good and clean.
Well, he had it coming.
Guess we all did. Come on, Turtlehead, let's go home.
I shouldn't have hit him, AC.
That's all right. Thing is, you know, you lost that fight.
What?
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt you any to come out and have some supper. In fact, it might have done you some good.
Now, we weren't talking about supper.
All right? Yeah, we weren't. We were talking about Lizzie. And she might have done you some good, too.
I can make my own shirts.
But you need a lot more mending than shirts.
Hold on a minute, AC. You don't drop a word like that and just leave it.
All right. What'd you hit him for?
He threw a punch. I got angry.
Angry about what? And we come in here and we say to you, we like you enough to have you in our family. Now, is that an insult?
I just don't like people interfering.
Interfere with what?
I'm doing all right by myself.
You ain't doing all right. A fellow who won't make friends with the entire town that looks up to him, that respects him, and locks himself away, he ain't doing all right. If he says he's a liar.
Take it easy, AC.
No, I said a liar and I mean it. Now, we all got respect for your feelings. You talk about being a widower, but everybody in town knows you ain't no widower. Everybody knows it.
Now, I'm a widower. My wife died 6 years ago back in Pedleyville.
She didn't die. She ran out on you, Files. You're a divorced man. Now, we'll go on calling you a widower if you want us to. Hell, it don't do us any harm. But you, a fellow who shuts himself up with that lie, he needs mending. Want to throw any more punches?